Good morning, good morning. Saturday, 7:34. Saturday, 7:34, May 10th. May 10th, bruh. Days are going, bruh. Days are going, you know. When you keeping busy, you know. But now, like I always tell you guys, right? Don't pay attention to those things, right? Don't pay attention to those things. Oh, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, you know. In our culture, you know, we celebrate Mother's Day on the 10th, right? I did want to say this though, but like I always tell you guys, right? Man, don't pay attention out here, bro. Don't let these people tell you when to celebrate somebody, bro. Oh, they want to tell you, but all it is, bro, all it really is, bro, is somebody's hand in your pocket, bro. Digging in your pocket, bro, telling you when to celebrate somebody, bro. And now it's a money grab out here, bro. Man, pay attention, bro. Be wise out here, bro. Be wise out here. How are you going to let somebody... See, and this is the thing, right? That's a good thing I caught myself, right? How are you going to let somebody, bro, that you don't even know, right? Because ain't no telling who made that up. Ain't no telling who made that up. Because Mother's Day was probably here since before I was even born. You know what I'm saying? And after I'm gone, it'll still be here, bro. Don't let somebody or society tell you, bro, when to acknowledge and when to celebrate somebody, bro. Every day is Mother's Day, bro. Stop playing out here, bro, with these people, bro. All it is a money grab out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, bro, push us, pull us, and dips, bro. You know what? You know the workout stay simple, bro, and it stay the same, bro. Workout stay simple. The workout stay simple, bro. Stay the same, bro. Nothing crazy, bro. That's what I'm be telling you, bro. Oh, it's Mother's Day, bro. Go out here, bro, and buy this and buy that, bro. You know, if somebody tell you go jump off a bridge, are you gonna do it? You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm telling you, bro. The normals of society, bro. I don't follow that stuff, bruh. It don't mean nothing to me, bruh. At one point, it did mean something to me, right? At one point, it did mean something to me, right? But then I got wise out here, bruh. And I noticed, bruh, that I'm out in society, but I'm not a part of society. You know what society done close the doors on me. And you know, a lot of us too. You ever been out here, bro? Like I said, bro, out in society, do you feel like you a part of society? Do you feel like when you speak or when there's certain issues that are going on, do you feel like you have a say so? Do you put any laws in place? You know what I'm saying? Bro, you're not a part of these people's, you're not a part of their society, bro. It's that simple, bro. So why am I gonna go along with the get along, bro? I'm not gonna lay down, bro. It's either you get down or you lay down. We getting down, bro, because I ain't laying down, bro. Bro, y'all know what it is out here, bro. Y'all know the type of climate that we living in out here, bro. So let's not play games, bro. Let's not play games, bro. Don't play games with yourself out here, bro. Let's not do that, bro. You know what time it is out here, bro. It's unfortunate, bro. It's messed up, bro, that you live in a country that is just so divided And on top of that, bruh, it's cruel, bruh. It's just so cruel, bruh. It's cool out here, bruh. You ever just, like I said, bruh, just been out and about, bruh, in a certain area? Cause I know where I can be. I know where I can be, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate that we live like that, right? Cause I know when I'm in certain areas, bruh, I don't have to worry about feeling like I'm sticking out like a sore thumb, right? But yet, you ever been in an area, bro, where you just know, bro, that you don't fit in? And it's unfortunate, right? Because that's the people, places, and things, right? Environments, right? I know I feel more comfortable. It's unfortunate. I don't want to say it like that, right? I don't. Bro, I feel more comfortable. It's messed up, right? But you gotta filter that, right? Obviously, bro, I feel more comfortable, bro, being in an area because I know that I don't stick out like a sore thumb. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm over there on that side, I know I could feel the stares. You know what I'm saying? Without saying too much, man. Without saying too much, bro. Y'all know what's going on. Look, and another thing too, bro. Let me get there, bro. Let me get some push-ups, right? Let me get there. Hold on. Now, this is what I do want to say, right? Because I just noticed something, right? I just caught something, right? I was watching a video, right? Right before I came out here. Right before I came out here, bro. About just what's going on, right? The climate of what's going on out here in America, right? And it was kind of pulling at my heartstrings, right? That's why I just came the way that I came right now, right? And I just had to catch myself, right? Like I said, bro, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, right? Bro, be careful with the things that you're consuming visually and the things that you're putting into these ears, bro. The things that you're watching, the things that you're putting into these ears, bro, is what's feeding your mind. It's what's feeding and warping your perception on what's going on out here, right? I just had to catch myself, right? Bro, stop paying attention to the negativity. Like, I get it, right? There's very serious things, right, that are going on in the world right now involving just race, involving, you know, rich, poor, you know. Life's not fair, right? I just want to say that. But what are you living? That's going on out there, bro. I'm not living that life, right? I'm not. I just had to catch myself. That's not what's going on in my life. You know? Bro, you gotta be wise out here, bro. And also, too, bro, sometimes, bro, words are just words, bro. Do not get moved. Do not let, bro, simple words, bro, touch you, bro. Pull at your heartstrings, bro. Pull at your emotions, bro. Yeah, I just had to catch myself, bro. Don't let the media play these games on you, bro. Don't let the media play these games, these military mind games with you, bruh. So now you're gonna go out here, bruh, and because the media and the news and this and that, bruh, are bombarding you and throwing all these topics and issues at you, that you might mess around, bruh, and go out here, bruh, into the world, into society, bruh, and crash out, bruh, about something that ain't got nothing to do with you. Be careful, bruh, because this is what I'm gonna say too, right? Bruh, I've been catching myself, bruh, watching a lot of news, bruh, a lot of negativity on the news, you know, on the different media or different platforms out here, bruh, about just, like I said, right, all these issues, bruh, that are going on in America, right? As far as, like I said, race, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just say it like this, right? I'm not no rich and poor, bruh, bruh, about what's going on out here, bruh. That's all it is, right? It's definitely a division, bruh. But now let me get back to that, right? Let me get back to that, bruh. These things that I'm listening, that I'm watching, bruh, are going on, but they're not going on in my life. So that's why I had to catch myself, bro. Pay attention and just be careful, bro. Be wise out here, bro. And it's messed up, bro. It's messed up, bro, and it's unfortunate, bro, that these things are going on in the world, bro. But like I said, right, bro, these things have been going on in the world, bro, for centuries, bro, for decades, bro. These issues have been around, bro, since before I was born, and they'll still be here after I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate, right? But now this is the thing, right, bro? Because like I always say, right, change starts with self. But I'm gonna go back to that, right, bro? Everything starts with you, bro. Are you gonna participate, bro? And this is the thing, right? You do not have to participate in the bad that's going on in the world. Why don't you or me, why don't I participate in the change that we have to make as a whole, right? Because if I participate in the good, bruh, and everybody else does their part, bruh, things can change. Things can change. Now, don't get me wrong, right? The systematic program is much bigger than me, than you, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, though, right? I'm just saying everything starts with self, right? Everything starts with self, bro. And be careful, bro. The things that are going on in this world, bro, I just want to say, right, one thing, right? Because we already, not everybody, right? But we're already at we're at a certain age bracket or a certain mindset. Bro, you don't want to instill that into your children. You don't. You don't want to instill that into your children, bruh. You don't, bruh. Don't do that, bruh. Because I don't know if you heard that song, right? That Whitney Houston song. I believe that children are the future. Bruh, the children are the future, bruh. Why you think all this propaganda is going on right now, bruh? Who do you think is around, right? Obviously, like, you know what I mean? The children, bruh. Think about the children, bruh. Think about if this continues, bruh, what it's gonna do to the children, right? And see, and this is the messed up, right? And this is why, bruh, this is why, like I said, right, there's things that we are in, that there's things, bruh, that, or let me just say it like this, bruh, there's things that we just don't have no control over, right? But I'm gonna just say one thing, bruh, God don't like ugly, bruh. God don't like ugly, bruh. That's all I'm saying, right? Let me get down on these push-ups, bruh. Now, don't get me wrong, like I'm saying, right? I'm not living that life, right? Like I said, right, I go out here, I'm on my business, bro. If somebody needs help and I'm able to help them with just, you know, maybe something to drink or a few kind words, bro, of encouragement, because that's ultimately, that's really all I can do. Because I don't have the ability and I don't have the power, bro, to change nobody's life, bro, like in a drastic way, right? Because like I said, right, the biggest impact that anybody can do for you, mentally, physically, spiritually, I'm not talking about chili, bro. You heard what I said, right? Mentally, physically, spiritually, bro. Get your priorities in order, bro. I get it, right? We living in a society, right, where money has become, in society, I'm not saying everybody's different, right? Money has become, bro, everything to certain people, to these people, certain people. I don't wanna, money ain't everything, bro. Not to me, right? But I do understand, right, that if I don't go out here, bro, I don't have a roof, I don't have food, shelter, or water. I get that, I understand that. It's unfortunate, bro. It's unfortunate to the lows, bro, to that low that we have came that low, bro. Did I do push-ups, bro? I don't remember, but if I did, I'm gonna just do some more anyway. It's unfortunate, bro, that we have, as a society, bro, that we have reached this type of low, bro. I'm not saying everybody, bro. I'm not saying everybody, bro. There's good people, bro. There is. Because let's not sit here in front, bro. Let's not sit here in front, bro. And let's not sit here and just blame. Bro, you have good white people, bro. Yes, you do, bro. There's really good white. I don't even like saying that, bro. Like, anyways, bro, there's good white people out here, bro. Bro, there's good black people out here, bro. I don't even like saying that either because they don't sound right. You see how it sound right? But that's just how, anyways, bro, there's good black people out here, bro. There's good brown people, bro. There is, bro. There's good people out here, bro. There is, bro. But don't get it twisted, right? There's also bad people out here. And it ain't got, and bro, let's stop playing these games, right? About just what kind of skin color that you got, bruh. And now, like I said, right, you letting the media, bruh, warp, sway, and persuade your perception out here, bruh. And now you might go out here and crash out, bruh, over something that, bruh, that you had got brainwashed into, bruh. Bruh, it's messed up, bruh. Us, that we're grown, bruh. Think about the type of examples, bruh, that we're setting, bruh. I believe the children are, bro, what type of examples do you think you out here setting for these babies, bro, for these children, bro? And this is the messed up part. Like I said, right? Unfortunately, bro, these issues, these things, bro, have been here before I was born, bro, and they will still be here, bro, after I'm gone, bro. And that's unfortunate. That's tough right there, bro. Bro, that's tough, right? Because like I said, right, I don't be thinking about, bro, what are we, bro, showing the kids out here, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. Everything starts with self, bro. Because It's just messed up out here, bro. Now, don't get me wrong, right? Also, too, I done came to the realization, right, that the news, bro, the news, these media outlets, bro, the news and these media outlets, bro, the way that society is structured, I came to the realization, right? Because like I said, bro, I'm not perfect, and I gotta catch myself at times. It wants you in a state of mind of being worried, of being in doubt, in being unaware. It wants you in that state of mind. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all, right? Like, bro, put these phones away. Put the phones away. Put them in your pocket, bro. What you got going on right there? What you got going on right here, bro? It ain't none of that. It's not none of that, right? But they want to push, the news always want to push this violence, bro. Local news want to push the violence that's going on out here, bro. So you could live in a state, so you could live in a mental state of bondage, of being afraid and scared and worried. That's a form of mental, I don't want to say that word, right? I don't want to say that word, right? Mental, y'all know what I'm talking about. When you chained and shackled and you gotta work, you gotta work, how can I say it? You gotta work. You don't want that type of job, but you gotta do it. You know, come on, y'all know what I'm talking, y'all know the word I'm talking about, right? Bro, be careful, bro. Because like I said, I had to catch myself, bro. I'm watching this video, right? I'm watching this video, bro, about what's going on in the world, right? Bro, because this thing has exploded, bro. I don't like saying that other word either, but I'm gonna say it. It's viral. Bro, this thing has exploded to all corners of America, bro. You know what I'm saying? These issues. But in all reality, bro, I don't see it. It's not going on in my life. But you want to know what the even more messed up thing about it is? I don't see it. And it's not, like I said, it's not happening in my life. But I feel it. You hear what I'm saying? When I step foot out my door, bro, I feel it. I feel these issues, bro. Because I'm paying attention out here to people. I'm paying attention to body language. I'm paying attention to the wordplay that is being spoken out here by different people. And most importantly, bro, something that God has given me, bro, is the discernment, right? That it don't necessarily gotta be going on in my life, bro, but I feel it, bro. It's in the air, bro. But at the same time, bro, like I said, right, it's not going on in my life, bro. So I just gotta be wise, bro, and go out here, bro, take care of my business, bro, and come home, bro, and take care of my stuff at home. And that's it, right? That's it, right? And if it came to the point where I do experience something like that, bro, I got thick skin, bro. You're not just gonna say a few words to me about me or thinking that you're gonna offend me, because you don't even know, bro. It's just not gonna happen, right? At least not with me, right? But I'm not perfect, right? But I will say this, though. Bruh, do not write a check, bruh, that your butt can't cash, bruh. I'ma just say it like that, bruh. Bruh, come out here, bruh. Come out here with some respect, bruh. And you gonna be fine, bruh. You gonna be all right, bruh. Bruh, you come out here disrespecting somebody, bruh. I'ma just tell you like this, bruh. If you looking, you will find, bruh. I'm not saying me, bruh. I'm just saying, bruh, there's people out here, bruh, ain't playing no games, bruh. There's people out here ain't playing no games, bruh, and is waiting. They wish a mug would out here, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, I'm just saying, bruh. I don't even know how many chin-ups that was. I lost count. I'm just saying, bruh. I'm just saying, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You show respect, you gonna receive respect, right? And I'ma just say another thing too, right? Like I said, right? Bruh, if somebody disrespect you out here, bruh, don't let nobody trick you out of your freedom, bruh. That's all it is, bruh. Bruh, people will come out here and pop off, excuse me. Bruh, people will come out here, pop off at the mouth, bruh. Then they, just for them to get a reaction out of you, they pop off at the mouth, you pop them in the mouth, and they're the ones gonna call the police on you, bruh. It's like that, bruh. Don't let these people trick you out of your freedom out here, bruh. That's all it is, bruh. Don't do it, bruh. Don't let some words, bruh, offend you, bruh. And if they do offend you, take it, bruh, and just push and get on, bruh. Because like I said, right, God don't like ugly, bruh. And you don't, revenge is mine, saith the Lord, bruh. You don't gotta take vengeance, bruh. Let God handle it. Let God, like I said, right, God is always gonna do his part, bruh. And you gotta do your part, bruh. Whether that's walking away or, bruh, the vengeance is mine, saith the Lord, bruh. Don't take matters into your own hands, right? Because this is bigger than, this is just, and I talk out of experience, bruh. I talk out of experience, bruh. Just saying, bruh. Push-ups, bruh. It's unfortunate, bro. But like I said, right, bruh, there's people that look up to us, bruh. The kids, bruh. Whether they're your kids or not, bruh. Always put your best foot forward, bruh. Around children, bruh. Always, bruh. Always, bruh. Because you gotta think about it, bruh. If they got you, they got you, bruh. But now, why are you gonna let them use you as a tool to get the next generation, bruh? Don't do that, bruh. Don't do that, bruh. Don't do that, bruh. Please, bruh. I'm not, like I said, right? I'm not knocking nobody, bruh. I'm not telling nobody how to live their life, bruh. It is what it is, right? the world's gonna continue to go around, bruh. I'm just saying, bruh. That's all I'm saying, bruh. Bruh, that's what I'm doing, bruh. Slowly but surely, bruh. I'm staying away, bruh, from the local news, watching the local news. I'm staying away from trying to watch, bruh, certain media outlets and stuff like that, bruh, because it's, like I said, right, these things aren't going on in my life, bruh. I'm not seeing these things, right? But some way, somehow, if you're not careful, if you're not smart, they are gonna brainwash you and warp your mind, bruh. And now you're gonna go out here, bruh, with that energy, and you could get in a wreck out here, bruh. You could go out here and crash out, bruh. And guess who's winning, bruh? Take care of you guys yourself, bro. Pay attention, right? Don't bring that outside junk into your beautiful home, bro. Don't bring that outside junk into your temple, bro. Into your mind. Don't let what's going on in the world, bro, corrupt your mind, your body, and your soul, bro. Take care of you guys yourself, man. Take care of your family, bro. And be grateful, bro, for another beautiful day, bro. Peace.